best of my ability. But first, before I do that, I'm going to get rid of this thing on the side. But like I was saying, today I'm going to try to build to the best of my ability in Minecraft PS4. Now, one of my main problems on this game is not being able to build very well, and now I'm going to try to fix that problem. Now, what I'm going to be trying to build is a wood house made out of oak and spruce. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out laying a base down in the floor. What I'm going to try is I'm going to try to take all the tips and things I've seen from people's YouTube videos of them building, such as Grian and all those other people. I'm going to be taking those tips that they leave in some of their videos and trying to put them into my own build. Now, I am not a very good builder in Minecraft. I am actually very, very bad at it. I will build a square house, build up a floor, and then build like a little balcony, and that'll be about it. Now, one of my problems is when I build this square house, I'm not building a straight square house. I will add on like little rooms, kind of like what I'm doing here. Like I have that little portion right there. That's what I like to do in a lot of my houses. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do that with this house. Now that might be very hard for me because obviously I do not have the correct terrain for this right now because it is not large enough. I need to expand, which means I need to make this look still like a real terrain would look. Now this might be a problem, but what I can do is I can just expand the sand and add in grass. That's if I want to do that. As you can see now, I'm just laying down a basic area for where I'm going to be building the house. I do not have any sort of help going on, no videos, no nothing. Just kind of going with it myself. So if I go straight across here, we should end up at this. So if we go like that, break this down. Now we should be able to build this. Now also another main problem is I'm not very good at redstone, any of that other stuff. So I am not going to be building this very well. Now I'm going to break in this floor. Okay, I need to change something real quick on this. I need to change that, change that, change that, change that. Daylight cycle. Weather cycle needs to turn off. Right, there we go. Now I'm turning off those things for now, but later I will turn them back on whenever I start this as a survival. But as of now, I'm just doing this as a normal world. Normal creative, all that stuff. Now, if I sound bad in this or I sound like I'm being quiet, it's because it is about 10:28. We just finished watching a movie with my family and all that stuff. So it was pretty late. So I'm just going to try to be quiet. I'm going to try to go to bed at around 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning if I actually stay up that late. But this house is going to probably take me a while since I have never actually built a house like this before. Now, I watched a video from another YouTuber with Grian, and Grian was helping him with his building. Now, I saw that one thing he talked about was shape. You do not want your shape just to be straight up like a square. You want it to be, and like your roof and all that stuff, it needs to be symmetrical. You need to be able to build your roof looking good. You can't just straight build like a flat roof and put like a little bit of stair around it. Like you gotta build a straight up pointed roof that has all the stuff symmetrical. Everything needs to line up at the end. Now, one of those problems is a lot of people will just build the house straight up like how I'm doing it. I just randomly place a box and count them out or anything like that. Now, that's something that a lot of YouTubers are afraid that people do because now they don't have our correct diameter for the roof to be a good shape. So a lot of the time, these YouTubers, this one thing they get frustrated about is not having correct shape. So they always want to count how many blocks they have each side, make sure everything is symmetrical, all this stuff. A lot of people don't worry about that. And as you can see, I just accidentally deleted everything because I am a very stupid human. So now if I go back and I get all my stuff, there we go, that's fine. Now, one problem is I need to just build up these roofs, or these walls. So if I just build straight up these walls, I'm just going to have this. Now, these walls are going to have to be about 4 blocks high. Now this is already, you may think this is, oh, this is 2 blocks high. But no, because the bottom block is my floor. Now I have to make my floor does not count as a block. So now I have to make this, I still have to do 3 layers on this. Now, these houses are they don't have to be big. They can be smaller than this. But what I'm looking for is a very big house, lots of space that I can use in my survival world. That I can build in my survival world. So one thing is, I have to use materials that I can get in my survival world alone. Now, one reason a lot of people do this is because they want to be like, oh no, I built this whole thing in survival myself. Now these materials you can't get in survival, so some people may even believe you, thinking, oh yeah, he could have built this in survival, because these materials are something you can gather in survival and use in survival. Easy stuff to get is easily believable to be used. Now, if I don't have spruce around me, and I'm trying to say that I use spruce on this house and I found it myself, then you're kind of dumb. But if I look over there, there's some dark oak. I'm pretty sure that's dark oak. Unless that's spruce and it's dark oak, but I'm not sure. Either way, I have some sort of block. If I come over here. Here, let's just go like this. If I break this real quick. That's dark oak. No, placed that wrong, my bad. But then if I come over, then if I go over here to these trees, these are probably also dark oak, I think. No, these are spruce. So I have spruce around me, so this is going to be easily believable by people. So if I come here, 1, 2, 3, that's only 3 high, I need to make it 1 more. And I'm in survival. It's just the stupidest things that get me in this game. One thing I don't like about creative is, like, I like that you can break the blocks and it doesn't drop them for you, but sometimes there are blocks that you want to get to. And also on PC, I realized that there's a way for people to on PC, people can just walk up to a block, and if they click one of their things on their mouse, they can immediately grab the block and use it in creative. So I wish that was something that was enabled on PS4, because people could use that on PS4, and it would be very helpful to building stuff or trying to match up a block that you may have already broken that you cannot remember what it looks like. Now I realize that one of you has joined, so I'm going to try and find my live stream on my channel real quick, and then I will see. Then you can start leaving comments and all that stuff. But I don't like the thing on the side, and when I don't have the thing on the side, it does not show comments or anything like that. So I have to make sure that I set up my phone a lot of the time and open up the chat so that I can see everything people say. But if I go in here and I look at the glass, if I use some sort of glass like this, one problem is this glass like this does not look very good. But if you use a glass like this, it looks way better, because you don't have, these don't really block, these block the view. On this one, it's just kind of like blended in with it. It doesn't block it that much. What's up, Jacob? Haven't seen you in a while. But, yeah, so if I take this, I don't know how I would do this window, though, because it's a pretty big area. So now, if I centered up this window, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, that. Then if I like this, like that, I could take, no, not that. I want to use spruce stairs, put them upside down like that in the corners. Then if I take spruce wood planks and I take some other stuff, I can put them down here. I know this is probably a very bad build compared to a lot of other people that you watch build stuff, but it's the best I can do, really. I'm not very much of a builder in Minecraft. It's more of I'm more of a just like gather materials and stuff. Like I can build, but when I build, it's not really that good. So what I'll try to do here is I'll try to do like that, and then if I can go like that. No, I don't want to add these. Yo, shut up. That is not a fuckboy. But if I come over here, if you guys have any like blocks or anything you recommend using, just tell me down below. But if I take this, and I can trade that out for oak. I want to use the oak one, so. But a lot of people like to put like leaves and all that stuff around their house. So if I went kind of like that, but I didn't put. Maybe if I went some sort of way like that, and then I don't know what it would look like if I did kind of like that, like an overhang thing. That looks pretty good. And I could add like red, white, and pink tulips. I don't like. Yeah, that looks good. I'm just gonna delete all this. Well, I just kind of sound like that because it's late and I'm trying to be quiet, so. Looks like people are leaving and joining. Alright now, so that looks okay, kind of in my mind, but I'm not sure how that looks to other people. See what it looks like from the inside. Actually, doesn't look bad. What's up, Negro? What's up? Make sure you like the stream. Yeah, everybody go down and like the stream real quick. If you're here and you're enjoying it, I know it's kind of weird stream. I kind of just like to do that with my streams. But this is the first like Minecraft live stream I've done, really. So I don't really know what to do. I've never been the best at building stuff, especially in this. What's the difference between using the light gray that actually looks better? Alright, now if we could center this up, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we made a 3 one, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. It needs to be like that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There we go. And we could put these right there. And I don't know what sort of design to use. I've never really been into this stuff. I feel like that looks dumb. Yeah, I'm trying to build a house like, cause since I'm not the best at building, like I said, I'm trying to build like a pretty good house. Does it look better like that? What if I go like that? That looks pretty good. I mean, it's kind of a simple design, but it doesn't really look any better. That better. Not sure what to do. Maybe we should build our roof. Maybe I should use this for that. I like that one better. It's supposed to be a wood house, so maybe if we 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 we can center up the door at 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Alright, there we go. That's the door. Now, if we made like a doorway here, how would we do this? This is seriously confusing. I don't know what to do. I mean, like, I know some YouTubers will go like that and put like a brick, but they always go like that, put things upside down, then put stuff on top of them. Now if I went like that, that center with that, and then we could go boom, then we'd have to go boom, 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 no, not like that, boom. That was just a straight stair. But we should put one under there. Also, then that looks good, and then we add something behind it. Now the question is, should we use first stairs behind it? And we go like that, and like that, and like that. Then we could add them upside down right there. We should add them like right here. So they're like a little bit higher. Then we could add some upside down up here. So if we went like this down here, went like that, then we could go boom, 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 boom. If we did that, we could also go here like that. No, not like that, my bad. Like that, like that. Okay, now. Oh, and I deleted that. Alright. No, that looks dumb. So what if we went like this and like this? That looks good. Honestly, not sure. I feel like it looks dumb. I should just look up videos like a noob. I'm just tired. I want to see one by like green. Because I know green's good. Oh, here we go. It's called Build School Roofs, but honestly, I don't see the difference. And the video's not working. Why is all my freaking videos doing this?
Okay, Google, how do you say...
Oh my gosh, that's great. I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna build a simple roof, like I'd usually build mine.